Alright, so let's get started with this. We're going to remove this chip and see if we get any changes. And we're going to do our best to not burn the keyboard latch. That'll be a bonus. Not burning the keyboard latch will be a bonus. If I were smart, I would take after Jason and put a penny over the keyboard latch, but that's if I were smart. Leave the what?
Leave the keyboard flex in there, and if you burn it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it'll just get soldered right onto the board.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, now I'm going to use my soldering iron to... Mother.
Sorry, I have your soldering iron.
Hacko wants to charge me $11 to fix the other one, even though it's within warranty. Can you believe that?
If you want.
And I got tips. $11 to fix it. The fucking outrage. That's just one of those battles that I just don't think I'm gonna fight. On one hand, that thing is within warranty, and it did fucking fail. Like I didn't do anything to it. I didn't step on it. I didn't shit on it. I didn't stab it. It just stopped recognizing tips one day. It's a hot swappable tip iron. Comes at a $250 something to $260 station at the time. On the other hand, they're only asking $11, so I mean I can't really. There's an extent. I mean, like even if I did want to argue with them and say like, "Hey, motherfucker, I've spent thousands and thousands of dollars on your products. Other people have spent thousands and thousands on my recommendations. I see the shit that sells an Amazon affiliate every day. Blah blah blah." Again, the time it takes to say all that is not worth the $11. It just isn't. But yeah, if you buy any of it's reasonable. Like it's not. That's the thing. Like I think it should be covered under warranty. But they're asking for $11. Like if I thought it should be covered under warranty and they're asking for $100, even $30, okay, I'll argue. But for $10, what the fuck are you gonna do? You know? Fine. Here, take your fucking $11 for your defective ass soldering handpiece that couldn't fucking make it from October of last year to August of this year. On the RMA procedures, holy Jesus. Do you have the tip all the way in? Yes. Are you sure you have the tip all the way in? Yes. Are you sure you have the tip all the way in? Yes. I know, I have a small tip. You can stop fucking rubbing it in my face, Hacko representative. How often do I, like... There are many times in life where I'm going to be reminded that I have a small tip. I just don't expect it to be when I'm like dealing with my industrial equipment supplier. On Saturday night, I expect to be reminded that I have a small tip. This is one area in my life where I don't want to feel inadequate about my tip. So, we're just going to tin the pads here. We're going to tin this stuff up here, and we're going to... And I am getting too much solder on the center pad, but the thing is, that's a huge center pad. That's the thing. So I'm gonna have to spread that solder out all amongst the center pad anyway. So the thing I like about this T15 JSO2 tip from the company that I'm pissed at right now, but still promoting because I have no idea how to market or sell myself as a sponsor, is that watch. See, I was able to get each one of those individual pads up there using the I was using the very, very fine tip. But then I can use the really, really thick elbow to get the centered pad. And that is just beautiful. So now we're going to take that USB thingy from a donor board because it comes with programming, so I can't buy it new. Yay! If you buy that thing new, it's not going to do a damn thing for you. I'm going to take it off of a donor. Swiper, no swiping. You swiped. You stole my paper towel. Everybody steals my paper towels because it's on a spool. I use the microscope stand as a spool, and it's right next to my desk. My desk is right next to the bathroom. You know, because the bathroom is where people shit, and that's what everybody here thinks of my soldering. So when they leave the bathroom, they just take the paper towels from me, and then I wind up with no paper towels, and I got to get up and get paper towels, and I think this is unfair. And I'm gonna start, I'm gonna start putting Flux and fucking Kester 951 and shit on those paper towels. See how people like it. This is totally defeating the purpose of Captain Tape. Oh well. Alright, so let's get this heated and on there. Okay, we have some excess solder on the center pad, story of my life, and we're just going to clean up around the chip. And once it's all cleaned up, then we can go and flow it exactly into place. So right now my priority is getting the chip to be flat on the pads. So we're going to get this nice and flat on the pads. Okay. Love this tip. I love my tip. I love my tip every day. I don't care if the Hakko service representative doesn't like my tip or how I handle my tip or where I put my tip. Alright. Now let's... Now the proper amount of solder is on every pad. Now we flow it into exactly where it's supposed to be. Ah, crap. I just destroyed that, didn't I? The more you try to make something perfect, the more you will just screw it up. So, learn from my repeated mistakes and stop doing that to yourself. Alright, so... make the area look a little nice. Nice. Nice.